All right. Hello. Give me a minute. Here we go. Yes. So it's finally here. Sonic Project Hero. Yeah, I'm playing it now. Finally. So welcome back to the stream. It's been a decent while. I'm still figuring things out, but this was something I had, you know, when I'd heard about it, I just had to stream it to begin with. So yeah, this is a big one for me. So this is Project Hero, like I literally just said. The Sonic fan game coming from the creator Hero. So far, it's still just like got that working title, titled after his name. Remember, he said that he didn't want to release it until he finished a level of some kind, but here it is, just test level. So the game is pretty much fully playable. If you want to play this yourself, you can check out, you can Google Project Hero demo. It won't be too long they'll be playing this because I do have another video that covered it, and there's not much I can really do here outside of just show what's already been shown in the demo. But so far I'm really happy with how this came out. It's the best controlling one out of all of them. Like, better than Islands, which Islands still has some great ideas, but it controls better than Islands. It controls better than fucking Utopia. Now watch as I do the patented signature checking the audio on the Twitch page. Now what ad am I gonna get this time? Summer's over. Oh. What the fuck is this? It's some sort of animated movie. Uh-oh. Ugh. No. Oh god, it looks so bad. What the fuck? The Addams Family? That's what that is? Okay. The audio's fine. Thank God. Thank God the audio's fine, but... yeah, the Addams Family, what the fuck? Okay, so just a basic rundown of Sonic's moves. So you can move. He's speedy. You got a little speed bar in the corner there, which I like. That's actually more useful than I thought it would have been for a game like this. They had the speed bar in Unleashed, and I didn't find it useful at all. But it's actually pretty useful for, like, gauging how fast you're going. In terms of physics and how much more speed you need to build up. Like, in Unleashed, when you boost, that fucking bar is just always filled. But in this game, it's useful to see how... It's a useful, like, I'm sure it's a useful debugging tool and, like, testing tool as well, but... oh, did it do the thing? I heard a boop. Boop. From across the room. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the other thing he's got is the drop. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking shield. I'll just restart when I need to. He's got the homing attack, which if I could show it off, would be nice. So the homing attack works a little weirdly, and I'll show you which I mean. So obviously there's how I just did it, where I'll bounce, but then it's like got like SA2 mode, where that happens. I'm like, hang on. Yeah, like that. Instead of where he doesn't keep his momentum when he does the homing attack, like that. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what happened there, but something happened weird. You got a bunch of settings. So I'll set that to hold, see how that works for now. Hang on, if I just... Oh, no. That's just, like, not to default. It's a spin dash, obviously. You can set this to, like, kind of classic mode, where you'll do the spin, and then you gotta keep tapping jump. Or you could just hold it. I think the hold works better. And I've gotten used to just not holding the button. I think not holding the button for spin looks better. Or looks better, works better. Obviously there's the roll function, which you can change. But check this out. Fucking combo him. I love doing that. Oh, I died. That's what happened. That's what confused me. Those are the basics, and then there's the drop dash, which is you jump and then hold spin. You can't uncurl in the air, it seems. You can recurl, but you can't uncurl. Something cool about the drop dash is you can see Sonic, Sonic can actually change the direction he's facing mid-movement. That's something you can't... It doesn't really happen unless you do the drop dash, but... So, you can just... Like in Mania, you can do a drop dash and just change... and use that momentum to change directions. It's really good. That's something even games like Islands I don't think have. Where Islands, you're just sort of at the mercy of whichever way Sonic's going, then you gain a bit of momentum in that direction. If that makes any sense. It's not like you're able to choose the direction the drop dash launches you, it's more like... It's more like what would happen if I did that, but I got like an extra burst of speed, so like... If I just sort of let go of the stick and let it happen. There's stuff like that you can do, where you can vault on trees and shit. That's fun. Sonic's got a sweep kick. That's actually a lot more useful than I thought, because... It's kind of more useful than I thought, because you actually don't lose any speed when you do it. It's also a bit more of a skill-based thing than I thought, because you do have to time it right to be able to use it properly. Though, if we just kind of... Oop, spoilers. Here we go. This is the good music. Oh yeah, that feels wrong. Now that feels wrong. Really wrong. That's supposed to be like Badnik bounce, but... And you can even change the way Sonic's spinball looks to resemble quote-unquote Tails more. But this just sort of looks like how it does in Unleashed. Or Forces or whatever. So I think that's fine. Honestly, if they were to do this though, make the default drop dash thing, make the default drop dash spin ball turn into this spin ball. That would just look a lot more thematically correct, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I like it being the way Knuckles' looks. It doesn't change how Tails or Knuckles' spin balls looks. And yeah, they're in the game. You just saw them. Oh yeah, pressing X gives Sonic a short hop. I'm not super certain on what it's good for, but it is like a shorter hop than you can do with a button press, so if you want it, it's there. Bounce attack from SA2. Little redundant considering the what is it, the water bubble is still in the game. Let's get dizzy. Ooh, that's a good way to get dizzy. Ooh. God damn. Might I add, this game is fucking gorgeous, but it's also in Unity. This is a Unity game, and that's not something I had really realized at first. I thought this was in Unreal 4. But no, this is just Unity. Maybe an updated version of Unity, but it looks better. It looks better than any Sonic game like I've seen. I think I literally just showed off the Lightspeed dash. So that's in the game if you were wondering. Hopefully Hero puts it to good use, better use than previous games. But yeah, the physics are top notch. The only thing I'm worried about is the homing attack, and you'll see why. I'm not super certain I like the homing attack distance. It's a little bit too close for comfort, in my opinion. I think the homing attack honestly could be buffed a decent amount. That depends on where the level design actually takes us. If the homing attack ever even needs to be buffed, then sure. Excuse me. But if we look over here, now this area is massive. It's a lot bigger than it looks. So it can be deceiving. But if we look over here, we just have a little fun on the way there. Where am I going? Here, this way. So over this way, big body of water. Oh, big thing Sonic can do. He can run on water, but there's sort of a time limit. I like that balancing, honestly. Fuck. Oh, shit. Ugh. It's not how I'm getting up there. Oof. Possibly this way? There's no way to, like, debug fly over there, so... Oh, no. There we go. So just a few problems with the homing attack is its range. I think this might be more of a level design issue right here, but... Ooh, yeah. One big thing with the homing attack is now it can be done from off screen, and the reticle actually stays at the corner of the screen. So if I were to... yeah. I can even come from behind there to get that bad neck. That's a really good design decision. That way you're not focusing on using the camera to aim the homing attack, and you're more using the left stick to aim the homing attack, and using the camera to just go where you want to, or to look where you want to. Also, Supersonic is in the game, and he is indeed OP. I think he attracts rings. There we go. He's faster than normal Sonic, and yeah, pretty good. You can cancel it anytime. You keep momentum when you do the transformation, which I like. The drop dash is more powerful than regular Sonic's, so... he fly real good. Eggman is also here. He's just kind of sitting around, doing nothing. And this is where the homing attack from off screen comes in big handy. The reticle, rather. And I can tell it's going to be more useful in boss fights than anything else. And here's a new mechanic. Ring bouncing, or goal ring bouncing. The goal ring made sense as a switch from the signpost, but obviously losing out on the goalpost bouncing was not fun. But now he can bounce the goal ring around. I like that. I like that. It's a good idea. Goal ring doesn't actually do anything right now, but it's in. Oh yeah, elemental shields. Those are a thing. So, electric. Double jump. All of them are mapped to the drop dash button. Not super certain how I feel about that, but... because you can still drop dash while using these abilities. I think just having them replace the drop dash instead of overlapping the drop dash would be a better solution. Oh shit. Just because, like, I'll be trying to do a drop dash and then I don't, or like I'll like right there I'll need the momentum of the shield to carry me. Or I need the momentum of the jump to carry me, but the shield sort of blocks it. Ooh. I really love the way that the game feels, though, overall. I just do. It's just good. Anyways, bubble shield. Get one bounce, I guess. And this one totally replaces the drop dash. Compared to the bounce attack, it's kind of fucking useless. And also redundant. Especially since, like, you can only use one bounce? So... oh, hey. Look, it's Pseudo. It's Pseudo in the chat. Welcome to the stream. I got a few things that I can show off. Just wanted to do. Anyways, that's not what you're only here for. You're here for these boys. There he is. Oh, Tails can do the bounce. Okay. Anyways, here Tails. So Tails is quite different from Sonic, but not so different in that it's that noticeable. If that makes any sense. So he plays like... Tails plays like Sonic, spin dash and everything. He just don't have a homing attack. I think. No, it doesn't home in on enemies. Then air dash. Tails can fly, however, so I figured Tails is going to be much less combat oriented. So he don't have a homing attack, a drop dash, but he can fly and still use the elemental shields. That's interesting. Other than that, he does kind of play almost exactly like Sonic. Tail swipe is just Sonic's kick. Can't stay long? Yeah, that's no problem. I started late anyways, I was testing way too much, and then I just sort of got caught up in playing fucking Zelda. I ended up playing it. Like I always do. That game just sucks up my time. It's a time sap. Like, Breath of the Wild, I swear to God, Breath of the Wild has got to be some sort of time rift. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about Zelda. So Tails has these bombs that he can throw that also can get you a bit of a... Oop, did it work? I don't know. I'm not fully certain. He gets you a fucking double jump. And that's a super neat idea. Fucking take the bombs that were the scourge of games like 06 and turn them into something unique and cool. Where'd the bomb go? Oh, it is though? Are you talking Zoldor? Zoldor? Yeah, I got some things lined up. Two things, this and that. We won't be playing this for too long, but this and Zelda are like, right now, gonna be the two, like even though, again, fucking tech demo, but big Sonic nerd. So that's why I'm like the way I am. Don't fucking judge me. But that and Zold is like, I haven't played Zelda in a while, and I still kind of don't want to. The thing about Zelda is I love it, but the next time I play it, I just want to fucking go into it blind. Knuckles. Alright, you want to see Knuckles now? Here he is. Fucking Knuckles. He don't chuckle. He rather flex his muscles. Zolduleon sucks up your time? Exactly. Fuck. So Knuckles is a little bit more different from Tails and Sonic. For one thing, Knuckles can't actually... just like the Genesis games, he can't actually jump as high as Sonic. Here. I think he's a little bit slower than the two of them. Like, his max run speed is slower. No, it's the same. Oh, fuck. But obviously Knuckles can glide. He can punch. Ooh, not punch button. X is punch button. This is sort of a homing attack here. If I restart, like, let everything respawn. This is sort of a homing attack. Not sure how I feel about that. You can't chain them. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. Never mind. It doesn't create as much speed as it does for Sonic, though, so... Eh? Also, I like how you can just like take off their shields. That's cool. Neat little details like that are cool. But here, Knuckles can climb as well. But that's not the only thing he can do. He can fucking spin dash on the wall. That's awesome. The spin dashing on the wall is super helpful. And I like how it actually like balances out my complaint of how I said Knuckles like would climb too fast in the adventure games, kind of breaking it. It doesn't break anything here. It's like a fucking game mechanic. It's neat. You can climb though? Yeah, you can climb. Other than that, all these characters more or less play the same. Knuckles' homing attack is a little bit more OP than Sonic's in a way. It doesn't have a reticle, but as you can see, like, you can like be too far and then it'll like lock on. It plays like kind of like those old Sonic fan games that would do that, or like Adventure 1, where like I remember in Adventure 1 the homing attack was short. Like, or the air dash was real short. Oh fuck. The gold ring's gonna fall down in here. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Knuckles can swim too. Look at that. You got a dip? See you on Discord? No worries. Take it easy, man. All characters can go super though. So I say super, but like only Super Sonic's been modeled. The other characters are just like glow. They do get faster and have the same like abilities. Oh, they can also all just sort of run on water infinitely. So that's cool. It's neat. You can't, like, jump back onto the water. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Especially for a section like this, it kind of breaks it. Because it'd be so cool to pull off, like, a homing attack chain after jumping off the water, then jumping back onto the water. That would be so fucking cool. But, it's not finished. Maybe kinks like that will be worked out in the next demo. I'm not sure. Ooh. There's little things too. That's just more polished, I guess. You can do that, finally. So you can finally pull off a lightspeed dash, like, in a straight circle. You can't... you can hear I'm mashing Y. You can't lightspeed dash, single rings. Kind of like in the adventure games. There's little physics things here and there that just work so much better. Other games will have Sonic, like, not be able to run up walls all that well. So, like, if you look here, you can see that Sonic will continue to run up the wall, but, like, lose speed over time. And once he reaches, like, and the only thing that happens when he reaches a certain level... Oh yeah, I can wall jump. It's a thing you can do. Here. This is the best place to show it off. The only thing that happens when Sonic, Okay, so the other games would have you, like, force turn in another direction, if that makes any sense. So, if I were to come at this slowly, if I was playing, say, Green Hill Paradise Act 2, or Sonic Islands, or Utopia, maybe Utopia? I'm not sure about Utopia. Those games would have me, like, turn this way forcefully. I'd be like, oh, no. oh no, and I wouldn't be moving the control stick to like turn down. But in this game, you can just sort of fall, and you have full control over where Sonic's going at all times. That's way better. It makes the game feel so much smoother. Makes you feel like just fucking cool, and it just felt janky in other games. Letting you just fall off the wall is better than like forcing you to it's better, it's like so much better than here, I can show it off better as Knuckles, I think. It's better than forcing you to like do fuck. It's better than like forcing you to do this. Fuck. It just works. The controls in this game just like really work. It really does. It feels like almost like the adventure games if they were done really, really right. If they like had the tech to make Sonic's physics work in 3D back then. Because I still kind of stand by, that's one of the major problems with adventure, is they just kind of didn't have the tech to work with. Just the raw tech that would make these games work. Yeah, I don't like this fucking bubble. Come on. What? Oh, okay, you do harm me. Okay. Why wasn't I harmed with the bubble? I don't know, whatever. So that's Project Hero. I've been playing this for half an hour. There's so much to talk about with it. I fucking love it. I can't wait for the first level to be finished. I mean, I hope that the fact this game was released means that the first levels is on its way, but first levels is on its way is fucking Christopher Walken. Is that even how Christopher Walken talks? I don't know. I've only seen clips of him. I haven't seen him in movies. I don't watch many movies. I need to watch some more. Fuck. But yeah, this is an incredible game already. Like, just this tech demo is genuinely unbelievable that, like, one guy made this. And after the last, before he basically scrapped the entire game, I was, like, I looked at it and I was like, this doesn't look very good. I think I've showed it off on stream a few times, but I'll actually show off the video of Project Hero before this release. Find a thing. Here we go. Project Hero Sonic. Yeah, everybody's like, my video's on the top again. I bet you won't get this reference. I got that. It's fucking Bakugo. So, if we... Let's see if this works. Yeah. So if we look here at Exhibit A in 1080p 60, We can see that, you know, some different level layouts, I guess. But you can see Sonic's weight already looks different. The animations are the same, but, you know, spin ball's different. The spin ball right now looks so much better. Wow, this is killing, like, the stream. Yeah, he's just testing out sounds. Yeah, the stream itself is fucking dying because of this 1080p 60 bullshit. Hang on a minute. Yeah, what was that? I actually kind of like that idea. Oh, like a vault. Kind of like Lost World. Okay. I guess there's some ledges that let you do that. That's a fine idea. Oh no, it's just a move. Ooh. Again, the particle effects always did look nice. He had the boost in the game, I believe. Is it still here? Not sure. Yeah. Like that fucking figure 8 or whatever. Apparently you can stay for a bit longer? Sweet. Watch as the stream quality dies because my internet's dying. I mean, this demo is not really great to show off what I'm talking about. I think this one's more indicative of what I was saying, how, like, I didn't have any faith in this project. It didn't look anywhere near as good as this latest build. But I swear to God, this one had, like, the boost in it and stuff. Yeah, there it is. Literally right there. I could find, like... yeah. Oh god. Yeah, the shields don't look great. Yeah, you can see he's got the fucking boost and everything. It looks a lot less physics-based. Just the controls and the graphics and everything were completely different. And, like, it is still physics-based, clearly. But not super great. But it went from that to like this. Physics are cool. Physics are cool. Sonic, where's Sonic? Why he no run into ball? Whoa. Sonax. He turned into ball and he run fast. Oh, yes. Anyways, I've been playing this for like 40 minutes. I need to stop. We gotta move on. This is a good fucking game, but we gotta move on to the next thing that we're streaming tonight.